phony situation.
Tim. I was wondering. He kept hitting that one on the left. Thought that was that shit.
Why a truck where he goes out? Why a truck out of the ballpark?
I just got hit by a guy from the side and kind of hard on the bottom.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Round 17 of the 2021 NASCAR Legends Series, hosted here on NASCAR Heat 5. It's the radioactive season. You'll hear the drivers all race long, all season long, and it's the Charlotte 150, folks. 25% distance race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and that equals out to be a 100-lap event, the longest race of the season for these 14 drivers who are rocking and rolling here so far. It's the main event of the evening. Dunha Jr., the pole sitter, is in the lead with the points leader, NASCAR King, running in second. Landshark scored in third. Shadow running in the fourth place position. Rounding out the top five is Diesel in the number 4 car, rather.
Oh, well, be good, Landshark.
Yeah.
Wow. It looked like a racing incident. It looked like he ran you over.
Down number 42.
I lost you guys.
Long race. Long way to go, man. I feel you. I've been there. Trust me. But there's still 94 laps to go.
We all have been there.
Hey, you're not a lap down.
Oh, sorry, 4. I nicked the grass and it sent me off the track a little bit.
Top 2 broken away from the rest of the field just a little bit. Donnie and Landshark. And NASCAR King, the points leader, scored in third. It's been the 20 and 48 show tonight so far. Good action all over this racetrack. It's the radioactive season, folks. You'll hear the drivers all race long, all season long. 4th annual NASCAR Legends Series season. The battle for the lead is on your screen. Quick update, Shadow has broken away from the field and solely in that 4th place position.
No, he's not. I'm coming.
Never mind. Dogman in the 32, back for some action. CEO and founder of the HTL Racing League. Check him out on Twitter. He's up into the 5th place position.
I didn't think this was big.
Coming inside, Shadow. Passing the grass.
Woo! Yeah, we got it. We can relive that one forever. Battle for 4th. Yep, here comes Diesel. Hollywood coming up as well. Shadow's like, come on. Good stuff, guys.
Right.
It's Bowman Nation in trouble for you. Just behind Bubba Hollywood. They're in the top 10 still. Bowman trying to soldier back from getting into the wall earlier. And even Steven in the 22 car not too far behind them.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Tanner Swaley running in 11th. How about Shadow? Made it all the way to the round of 8 for the NASCAR Platinum Cup Series this year with a win. And he's got a win this season for the Legend Series so far as well. Won the Daytona 150 to kick off the season.
Oh, one eye.
Got you in the car?
Oh shit.
Oh. Come on, Trouble. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
When you thought you had friends.
Ow.
Man, you're hard to get away from.
Talking about me?
Hey, Shadow, yeah.
I know, I'm right behind Doha. I thought Doha was stopped. I can't tell who's who sometimes.
And the draft is pretty strong to the point where the 4 car being behind the 17 is also giving the 17 some speed and keeping him there with you a little easier, I'm sure, but it's also making all 3 of you faster.
Oh, pit road's about to be busy.
Ooh.
There
Every
it
time I
is.
think I clear you, I'm like, oh, there's that son of a B car in there.
And I think this is like the hardest site to get on pit road.
Oh,
This one in Texas.
great save by the 2 leaders. Holy. Woo.
Alright, let's try to get on pit road with one eye. Let's see how we can do
Alright,
this here.
32 pitting, 17 and 4.
Bowman, I am pitting.
This time.
I am pitting with one
Yeah,
eye.
I'm just gonna use the low line, so if you want to pass me, just
Why are
go
you pitting
high.
with one eye?
Because my left eye is burning. and tearing up. Alright, here we go.
Hitting with one
Get to the
eye.
bottom.
Oh, there's the...
There's the caution. Whoa!
You know, caution come out?
No,
I saw a wreck.
I dodged him. He was around on the front track.
Please no caution.
Well, there was my race.
You know, I didn't want to say anything, but I sped on pit road and the game didn't say anything. I was like,
Oh, wow.
I was like 5 over.
God dang, dude. Seriously,
Please,
bro?
please no.
I just caught the tail end of that. The 47 lost control trying to come to pit road. A couple drivers did in this sequence of pit stops, but the 20 was right there and got some damage out of the deal.
Heck
He ain't
yeah.
coming out.
A lot of them.
That 20. That 20.
Alright, 13 seconds of damage.
Oh,
Dude, I'm going into the pits and he just comes right. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what happened.
Trying to
I
slow
caught
down
the
so I
tail
can get on
end
pit
of it.
road, but
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't drive these
shame.
every day, bud.
13 seconds of damage for the race leader, Donnie McBride Jr., and he might lose the lead out of all of this to I believe it would be the 48 of Landshark.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Jeez, yeah, sorry. Trouble for You surrenders the lead, comes to pit road, and this gives the lead over to Landshark once he passes the start-finish line area. There you see him in the 48. It'll be NASCAR King, the points leader, running in second, and Dogman in the 32, scored in third after the first round of pit stops. See if you can find Dogman. There he is. Now it's Juicy J behind the 32, but I don't believe he's the one scored in fourth. He's been a victim of a couple of incidents in this race. And
Doha Junior's 4th, Bubba's 5th.
Okay, so Donnie slips back to fourth after the 13 seconds of damage. Bubba Hollywood scored in the fifth place position. So we can check in on Donnie there. You see him in the 20 going by the start-finish line, heading into turn one now. And Landshark going into turn three, so it's quite the gap right now. But a long way to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Making my way downtown.
Shadow in sixth, Bowman in seventh. Bowman, no getting us copyrighted again. I'm just kidding. Last time it was the Dixie Chicks. This time it's, I don't know who sings that song.
I mean, you know, I just came from the back after my mistake, so I had to sing it. No copyright.
Is the 4 in here? I want to 4 in here.
Yeah, let me know. What line you want.
Looking low, Bubba.
You're not looking
Alright,
low. You're
truck,
behind.
I'm trying to chase you down. I'm running.
Going low, 4. Not trying to come up. Straight.
Looking low now.
Respectful move by the veteran driver Diesel in the 4 car to let the race leader go on by. So clear sailing and open track for a while for the race leader Landshark. NASCAR King still in second, and Dogman still scored in the third place position in the 32. Round 17 of the 2021 NOSSCAR Legends Series season, the radioactive season. You'll hear the drivers all race long, all season long, right here on the NOSSCAR Series Racing YouTube channel. And after tonight, we will only have 11 more races until we crown a 2021 NOSSCAR Legends Series champion.
NASCAR King, did you get in the wall or something?
Yeah.
I can see your camera going down. I'm going back and forth to the tires and the camera.
One second.
I saw you like at a 3.1 and went down to like a 3.9.
Yeah, you guys got good track position. Watch the fuel. Make sure no one's going to get there on one less stop than you.
It's coming from the boss man.
Got to be a crew chief once in a while. Big gap to play with, boys. Big gap. Now, only do that if it's worth it, though. If everyone's going to make it on the same amount of stops, run your hardest.
Getting a pretty good exit there, Shadow.
Donnie McBride Jr. is caught. Well, not quite caught, but he's really closing in on the drivers running second and third. Got slightly fresher tires than those drivers. He pit 1 or 2 laps after they did. And he's soldiering back, trying to recover from the incident involving he and the 47 car when he was trying to come down pit road. Round 17 of the season, guys. Landshark is your race leader.
Come on, dog.
I think me and your cars are even, Shadow. I can't close up anymore. I think our best bet is just trying to work with each other if I can't close
You
in
guys are
anymore.
probably getting the beach ball effect.
Shadow's just getting a better exit than I am, but I get the good entry.
Oh, it's not over. Don't
Not
tell me
over
you can
till
win.
it's over.
Did you say I got the win? I'm like, nah, don't jinx me.
No, I said you clipped the apron.
18, I
I
appreciate you
clipped
pushing
the
me for
apron
those
a
laps.
little bit.
I saw
20's
you
back
on the
in
bottom,
second.
got straight up
Yep.
to the top.
Just about to say, Donnie up into the second place position in that 20 car. The 9 car, NASCAR King right behind him in third. Might even be trying to save some fuel in the draft there instead of trying to pass the 20. And then the 32 Dogman scored in fourth. Shadow in the 17 rounds out the top 5. The battle between he and Bowman Nation going on right now. Unless Bowman's trying to just simply work with them. They've been racing each other for a long time here in NOSSCAR, those two drivers. Bubba Hollywood scored in the 7th place position in the 43.
It's a
Even
lap.
Steven,
9
trouble
cars.
for you.
Shadow, how many laps of fuel you got left?
42, I'm pitting, so don't.
You got
Watch
3?
out for
Okay,
me.
I think I can stretch it.
Yeah, 42, be
42, I'm
careful.
pitting,
He's
so
going to
watch
the
out.
pits.
32 pitting this time.
I car bidding this time. Just yeah, pit.
And back to the lead goes the number 20, the pole sitter, Jr. Looking to recover from that incident involving the 47 earlier. And what a comeback it would be. And if he can do it in any race, he's going to have an easier time in this one, folks. 100 laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the longest race
This time.
on the schedule. In comes the 20, 1 lap after the 48 and the 9.
48 coming out.
Shadow stays out in the 17 car, and he'll take the lead.
The four's coming in this time.
Shadow's going to surrender the lead and come to pit road.
Ooh, I got a pass with this now.
Trouble for you in the 51 is going to take over the race lead for now. When it all
88
cycles
coming out.
through, it'll be the 48 out front again.
Really?
Load up all your junk.
That was a real piece of driving there by NASCAR King, the points leader. Outside, inside, around the 42, around the 51. Clears himself of all that traffic.
Time to go back to run the 48 down again.
Watch your fuel.
Low.
Yeah, when these races go long, green flag runs like this, it really opens the door for some fuel mileage type of strategy. And right now there are drivers kind of tiptoeing and saving a little bit out there while still running competitive lap times and trying to get up there and battle for a top 5 spot. It's going to be interesting to see how it all cycles out. Some drivers pitting one lap after another, and sometimes at the end of all these races, that can mean enough and be enough for some of these drivers to pit one less time and steal the win away like that. Landshark, NASCAR King, Duh Jr., Dogman, and Shadow, your top 5. Radioactive season.
Shadow.
Man, I wish I could just be able to send in some music right now and just sing like cobblers.
Come on, NASCAR King. Start trying to brake check.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to get behind the 20.
42 should really not block a lap car at this point. Or a lead lap car when you are a lap car.
Stepped out.
Ooh, save it. I'll let you have it. A little bit tight in there, my bad, Shadow.
Oh, good. Got the spread.
18 inside.
I didn't know if you were getting tight on the top either, so I figured that I'd just let you have it.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh,
Juicy, go low.
Halfway. We're getting such a good exit.
Some tracks do have stages.
No, see, I'm just showing behind you.
Oh,
Alright.
I got damage. I think we both came on to each other, but it's fine.
Hey, but both of you just hook you two together.
Oh my god. Let's ratio race.
I went up a little, he came down a little, contact.
Yeah.
Oh, we up there.
I gotta come up with strategy.
22, stay straight. I need you in your car
It's
for
not
certain
bad,
things.
then just go and try to save fuel.
I mean, I don't know if you can see on your screen on how bad it is, but I mean, the right front's kind of kicked up.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I was gonna try to use a draft off his car, and then he just left. And I'm like, oh, well, bye.
He's like, bye bye. He's gone.
Thanks for the help.
He's closing in, folks. It's still the 48 car leading the race, but the pole sitter of Donnie McBride Jr. is getting closer, slowly but surely. NASCAR King, the points leader, dropped into third, but sitting comfortably with no immediate challenge behind him for that position.
He just has a couple right cars.
Yep. Just chilling with some black cars.
It's been a good race so far. Mean, clean, and green since the drop of the green flag here in this one. Charlotte Motor Speedway, round 17 of the radioactive season, 4th annual NASCAR Legend Series season. Posted here on NASCAR Heat 5. We got pit stops coming up. How many laps to go, folks?
43.
What are you getting on fuel in a run?
20 laps.
19.
Ooh.
Travel might be squeezing it to 21, 22.
So everyone's going to have to come back down pit road again, and then maybe even a second time for a splash of fuel before the end of this one.
32 pitting.
That was a good stuff.
Here comes Donnie McBride Jr. 42 laps to go. Yeah, it's going to be a nail-biter for fuel. The only one that might be able to make it on one more pit stop after this next one is trouble for you in the 51, I believe, unless we see some cars really start to back their pace off here in these last two stints.
Jeez, 15-1. How about that pit crew?
Woo, the 32 pit crew came to work tonight.
Even though in real NASCAR, if you ran a 15-1, you might get fired.
Yeah.
Oh, 15.7.
You might get put on an ARCA team. It's still faster than Penny's stops.
Jesus should be right beside me, behind me.
One of the two.
'88 coming out.
Shadow leading pit road. He's led laps in this one. Daytona 125 winner. I believe I misspoke earlier and called it the Daytona 150. And the interesting thing about Shadow is NOSSCAR has hosted 4 different series here, 4 seasons for 4 different series on the NASCAR Heat 5 game, and he's won a race in all 4. He wins in dirt this year. He's completed the I don't know. There you go. I was trying to think of something clever. The 5-finger death punch, but that's a rock band.
That's a good rock band.
It is.
The quintuple crown, I don't know.
There you go. Yeah, because you can't say quadruple. Like, what's the word for 5s? I don't know. Don't think we can go there.
I think it's quintuple, then sextuple, septuple, and a lot of other octaves.
I see. I'm shocked to know that.
6th grade math, big winners.
Not for me, buddy. I gotta go back next month. I'm just kidding.
Shadow go along, trying to do something.
Good action all over the track. It's Land Shark in the 48 car, Dunha Jr. in the 20, and the points leader NASCAR King in the 9, your top 3. After that, I believe it's Shadow in the 17 in 4th, and Dogman in the 32 in 5th. Bowman Nation in the 88 car running in the 6th position, and Bubba Hollywood in the 43 running in 7th. I believe even Steven in the 22 has scored an 8th, but I could be wrong on that.
He is an 8.
Okay. I haven't said too much about even Steven in this one. He had a bit of a rough start to the night earlier tonight at Kansas. Didn't get the finish he was hoping for there. I think he finished 11th. Rebounding nicely here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. 3-time NOSSCAR champion, all of which came on Gran Turismo Sport, 2 of which were in open wheel cars, 1 of which was in the GR3 cars. Shadow was a part of NOSSCAR history recently. The NOSSCAR Formula Sprint Cup began not too long ago on GTA 5 with the open wheel cars, and we had the very first sister-brother combination finish 1-2 in the season opener event of that season. And it was Shadow's sister picking up the win.
Cool.
Oh.
Shadow finishing runner-up.
I don't know. You try to turn down on there.
And it was a side-by-side photo finish as well.
Heck yeah, it was.
Oh, 42.
Don't know if she wants me to say her real name on the air, but congratulations to her on that big win.
She almost said.
I believe she's the 4th different female to win a race in NOSSCAR.
If you want to pass them, let you pass them. Just don't.
Hey Steve, do you want to win the pits? Let's try to win the pits cup. Let's win the pits cup. Let's try to win this pits.
That's what we need. Y'all need to run a league on the old cars games.
Oh, NASCAR points.
He did what? His cup? Juicy, you can give the fans free M&Ms if you're over there.
Juicy like it's having a bad race.
It has not been a good night for Juicy J, that's for sure. He came in the top 3 or top 4 in the point standings tonight. I think he'll still be there, but has definitely lost some ground to the points leader, and it's just not been his night, that's for sure. And the NOSSCAR Supercross champ went undefeated in the Supercross West Series that we held in 2020. 15 for 15 in Supercross for Juicy J, guys. Nobody touched him all season long. It was unbelievable.
Steve, come here. Come here. Yeah.
And we had guys that could really go too. We had some serious riders, and yeah, it was insane what Juicy J did over there. And I could see why you were so excited for that season when it started.
Steve, I'm gonna try and pull a polka now. Let me drop for you. Yes. This is a polka.
Oh, he's a drunk or whatever. I see at least 4 turns here. This ain't Pocono.
It's on his corner.
Yeah, run behind him, NASCAR King. If he's faster than you, just save some fuel and ride with him. You got a comfy cushion behind you, comfy cushion in front of you.
Oh boy. I had to hit the brakes there.
Maybe don't ride behind him.
Sorry.
Well,
trying to cut down underneath you.
Theo, you're gonna pull me. Pull me, Steve-O.
I don't want to pull.
I tried to cut down underneath you there, and I guess it just sucked me up too late.
It would. That's what they do it. Sucked you up.
Crickets.
Good race so far, man. Round 17 of the season, radioactive season. You'll hear the drivers all race long, all season long. Your leader, the 48 of Landshark, the 20 of Dunha Jr. closing in. He's on a slightly different strategy when it comes to pitting. He's pitting 1 lap later in the sequence, and what it keeps doing is it keeps on giving a big gap for the 48 car, short pitting that 1 lap, giving him the 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles sooner. He opens up a nice large gap, a nice lead, and then it shrinks down to about what you're seeing now by the time they need to come back to pit road because of the 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles by 1 lap card there, and the 20 just having a lightning fast Toyota for tonight's race.
It's a shame that the 4 and the 9 aren't battling for 3.
Yeah, no, this is about. I'm just chilling with a lap car. What are you talking about?
One coming this time. This time. One.
How many laps remaining?
5.
Peter's taking 24 to go.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to make it.
No, but I don't think that anybody else is going to be able to do it either. It's going to be interesting to see how this all unfolds, actually, because I don't think anybody is going to make it all the way to the end without having to pit again. But we might see somebody try it.
UCJ, I'll give you the bottom. You want top? Take it.
I car pit this time.
I wasn't like seriously. My crew is so slow sometimes.
23 laps to go.
16.2.
20 stays out, he's still your race leader. You can tell he's backing off the pace a little bit here and saving a little bit more fuel. He might be coming to pit road this time by, actually, and he is. 22 laps remaining, and the 20 car comes to pit road. I'm safe to say he's got to come to pit road again, but it'll be close.
I was able to stretch in that lap.
Almost spun it out.
Why, Alan Gustafson? Why are you giving me wires on pit road so slow? Somebody needs to talk to you at Tarmac Motorsports.
Tarmac needs to go talk to him.
Yeah.
And Tarmac hired his Pinty pit crew for you.
Coming to the pits. If I don't run out of gas while I'm trying to get there.
Little stop of the day.
I'm sputtering. Time to turn forward.
She sputtered.
Dogman was able to stay out, lead a lap there. Now surrenders the race lead, comes down pit road in the 32 Ford Mustang. Now, I think that this gives the lead to Trouble for You in the 51, or it will when he comes over and passes the start-finish line area. So quick to cut me off. I knew what was going on. I know you're not taking the lead if you're on the back straightaway. Every time I say something, Trouble's like, no, not yet. No.
That's because I knew Shadow was staying out.
Oh, okay.
He should be pitting this lap.
Love the patriotic paint job. 4th of July is coming up. There's a couple of patriotic paint jobs out there. The 88 car, Bowman Nation, another one.
Steve, I'll give you some. Steve, I'll give you some Kelly Blue Book. Here, you want some card?
51 pitting this time.
A number of different leaders in this race. Shadow led a few laps in this race. Trouble for You's led laps throughout the sequences as well. Now he surrenders the lead, brings the 51 Chevy Camaro down pit road. And this will give the lead back to the 48 of Landshark. He's got a comfortable race lead. And the only thing is, though, Donnie's got 2-lap fresher tires. Donnie pitted with 22 laps to go. These drivers getting about 19 or 20 on a full fuel tank. And so fuel is going to be very close for a lot of these drivers. Donnie, it's doable for him, but it's not likely. It's going to be close for him. There's a couple of other drivers that might be able to pull this off, but if none of them can pull it off, it's going to be Landshark of the 48, I believe, picking up the victory, depending on how the last cycle of pit stops go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Radioactive season, round 17.
Make it to the end, can you, Shadow?
It's close.
Yeah, you're gonna be probably right now coming to the line.
Can you make it, Bowman?
I can't.
I can't.
So yeah.
Seems like as I'm trying to save, the fuel still burns.
Yeah, Bella, you're still got the pit release once.
I have a couple of theories on who's the closest, but even they, I don't think, can make it. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
You would have had to back off way off. You had to go grandma pace.
Oh, I'm not going to back off that much. I don't have to save it off. It's hard to save it.
Yeah. It's like Dover. It's hard to save here.
I'm guessing you're not going to brace us until you think it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to, because I think it'll throw them under the bus a little bit. See, that's the thing about these radioactive seasons. We've never done one of these, but when I'm in the broadcast booth, I can say whatever I want. I'm the broadcaster. I can see everything that's going on, and I need to tell the viewers why they're slowing down and why they're letting a car go if they're saving fuel, things like that. But when I'm in here and I'm saying all of that in front of the drivers that are out there on the track, I feel sort of guilty. Even though they should be able to know what's going on around them already, I still don't like pointing it out as much. So I don't know.
I hit the wall. Go out.
I touch on it, but I try not to talk about it too much.
That was my bad before. I just hit the wall trying to get out of the lane.
That's gonna always be a caution. I was close.
I mean, I was trying to help Austin.
That was.
What is going on?
No, we'll probably have to take him in the field.
Trying to use your draft here to save.
I'm not running. definitely close.
Like, it's funny how you asked me that question, though, 32.
Way off.
Still, he's still gonna be a lot short.
I don't, yeah, this is crazy. I can't wait to see how this goes. What do we have, like 13 laps to go?
About 10. Maybe across the line.
10, yeah.
10 to go at Charlotte, longest race of the year.
I'm about a lap short now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something here in a minute.
See, I have a feeling Donnie's trying it because he's backed his pace way off, and he's been doing it pretty much since the start of this stint, so I don't blame some of these other drivers for trying it, because there's others trying it.
There's some that aren't.
Yeah, see, I'm trying.
I think at this point, if you haven't been trying it for a while, you just gotta run it full as hard as you can.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. If you haven't been, you might be short.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Byron on Sunday. They told him to try with like 15 to go, and it's like that's too late to start.
Right, because he was flying. I was watching literally his lap times for every single lap, and he had the fastest car. He had the car to beat even before they had to start saving. He should have been saving long before that. You're right.
Yeah, he should. They should have told him to save.
It's the same thing he just said.
Oh, there we go. There's a 20. I still can't make it.
Yeah, you pit one lap before the 20 did, so he's a little closer to making it than you are.
Yeah, I'm doing the same lap as 20 did.
And I think that the 20's been saving more this stint than you have, NASCAR King, and I think so because you've caught him. You wouldn't have caught him if that wasn't the case. So I think that the 20 could be in the catbird seat if he makes it. It'll be close, see if he can make it. He's trying to go 22 laps on a stint. And these drivers are getting 19 or 19 and a half laps of fuel in a full tank.
Caution.
Kid.
Yeah, yellow would change everything.
Uh,
48 really backing his pace up, and it might end up getting him the win if he can save enough. I can tell he's really saving a lot.
It's not going to be enough, though.
Worth a shot at this point. He's managing the gap that he has over the 20 and the 9. It's about a half a straight away, and under 10 laps to go.
No, I'm just kidding.
New leader, the 4. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm kidding.
I ain't car pitting this time.
Oh wow, the 9's pitting this time. You were really short. Okay, so the 9 car evidently could not make it, so it could be a splash and go. Maybe right size.
Thank you.
Telling him what to do, Tom.
48 coming this time.
I already had a plan, so.
Enter with a plan. 48 coming to pit road, and this is with about, what, 5 laps to go? 4 to go?
We're taking 4 to go.
So 4 to go this time. The 20 is going to be close. He's been trying to save this entire stint, and he's maybe saved more than anybody else. The question is, has it been enough? The 32, Dogman, runs in second, and Shadow in the 17 runs in third.
Dogman's in 8.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize, folks. What happened to you? You were up there this whole time.
Shut up.
Okay.
I am something. War's coming down this time.
2 to go at the line this time by. The 20 is still on the track. 17 of Shadow is closing in. Shadow, are you second?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the battle for the lead and for the win as they head into turn 3. They'll see the white flag this time by when they come out of 4. And it's in the air. Who's got the fuel, folks?
He's out going down pit road. Well, you're still supposed to go down pit road, Bowman.
Coming out of 4 for the final time. The fuel prevails.
He went down pit road.
Donnie McBride Jr. wins at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Masterful fuel strategy in the final stint. Shadow is going to finish a close second.
You know, that last lap, I was able to run it like I wanted to. I was able to speed up all the way on that last lap. That way he wasn't able to get
Top
up.
4, baby.
That way, if I needed to race, I could race.
What'd you say, Bowman?
Then how do I lose that position for coming down whenever I was out?
Well, you're supposed to stay on the track. NASCAR King would have got the position if you would have put it.
Oh, I thought that's
Yeah, you ran the fuel and you said down there.
Motorsports
So it
again,
takes over your
the
car.
ball, Tomac for broadcasting, everybody else.
Congratulations to Donnie
Racing.
McBride Jr., 5th win of the season. 5th win in his last 6 races. He's on a hot streak right now, folks. Congrats as well to Juicy J Motorsports and to all the drivers that came out tonight to participate in the 2 NASCAR Legends Series races. One at Kansas, one at Charlotte. Only 11 races remaining until we crown a champion, folks. And 17 races are in the history books for this season. 15 of them are available to be watched on the NASCAR Series Racing YouTube channel. If you missed any of them, go back and go ahead and check them out. Fun stuff for everyone to watch.
All right.